Hi, we are going to talk how to create online quizzes from MCQ question paper, which is in PDF format. We come to pdfmock.com. We log in from here. Uh, we type our email ID and you will get an OTP on the email ID which we have put. Now we go there. There's a new email new OTP on the email ID. We go there and we put the OTP, one time password, and thus we log in as a teacher. Now there are two tabs, my test and my batches. So first we'll create the test and then we can allocate to the batches which are formed here. These are the couple of batches that I have created. So we will go to my test and we will start creating the test using a PDF question paper. So we'll upload the PDF question paper, for example, this one. You see, this is the question paper I have, which is in the PDF format, which has all the images, the equations, etc., which is very difficult to type in the back end of the online system. So now we are going to show how we can develop a quiz, online quiz, without typing anything, without copying and pasting anything, or without even redrawing any figure or equations. So this is very easy. It's a teacher's tool which can help a teacher to develop online quiz within minutes. So this is the question number one, which has four options. And so I'm going to choose question number one. It's a single correct, or a multiple correct, or a fill in the blanks. All the choices are there. This is the marking scheme. For example, for the correct score, we are taking as a dummy example, one, for incorrect zero, and for not attempted zero. And we do click here add button. Now we have four options here. So we go on clicking the four buttons here, so that these represent the four options that needs to be clicked by the student, whichever the correct option is. Suppose the first choice is the correct answer, I click on this and then just save. So the question comes here. I can delete it from here. This is the question type is single choice correct. Correct marks is one. This is the marking system which is shown. And thus I go on my second question. I go on and I, uh, you know, uh, fit the radio buttons in front of each of these choices. Suppose, the correct answer is first option. So I do it save. I don't know the answers. I'm just doing it. Similarly, we go on clicking, and setting all the answers here so that we are ready with the, test. So I have already done it just to save the time. And if I click on this one and I edit button this one, so you can see the same PDF paper which has already been done. All the 13 questions are here. And then I click on the save test button as a teacher. So for example, whatever the title I want to put, suppose this is a 15-minute test, and I can do any kind of description I want, which can be visible to the students. So there are 13 questions, the 13 marks. I can add the solution file as well, so that whenever the tests are done, the student will get the link of this solution, so that they can refer to the solution file as well. I save it here, and this is how the test is already made and it is ready to be shared. Now the second thing is I'm going to schedule this test I can delete it, I can share to other colleagues or the teachers, or I can edit this test, add more questions, delete questions, etc., etc., or I can schedule this test for the student. So there are two modes of the test. One is the close-ended, and the other one is the open-ended. Close-ended means a fixed time of the test. Suppose on Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. the test is there. So I can do close-ended, or open-ended, which means there is no end date. Only the start date is there. So a student can go on and take the test. Uh, you know. Um, in 1 month's time, or more than whatever is required. Now I go on open-ended. Start time is this right now. I can add the student batches if I wish to, and I also can allow external students, so that any student who is not in these batches can take the test. So suppose I'm not in the test, just for the dummy sake I'm allowing external students, so that anybody can take the test, and thus I schedule the test. And now if you can go there, you can see all the detail of the test. I can simply copy this link, or cut paste this QR code in the classroom, or simply copy the URL and share it in the WhatsApp group, or through the emails. And that is how the students are going to get the test in their dashboard.